What's going on, guys? I just had my nice brownie. I'm all filled up, and I am playing with the ACR on Resistance. And this map is not one of my favorite maps. I mean, it's you just have to know how to play it. So I'm just gonna try and give you guys some tips on this map and what I think of it and what are some good power positions and stuff like that. So this spot right here, even though I do get like 4 kills or something like that, it's not really a power position because it's not really in a traffic area. It's not, although they know I'm there, so obviously it's going to be a traffic area, but it's just, I don't know, it's not really the best spot. The main spots that people are mostly this building right here, this red brick building to my left, and then just this whole area that I'm in right now and that I just walked out of. So, and I'm in fact playing Domination. If I said kill confirmed, then sorry about that, but I am playing Domination. And, yeah, don't do as well in this gameplay, because, I don't know, I just do better not in Domination. And that was a fail. I just walked into that grenade, so I don't know what was going on there. But, so some tips on this map are, there's a lot of cover. There is so much cover. There's cars everywhere in the streets. There's trash cans, it's just everything. It's a really crowded area, so there's a lot of cover that you can stay behind. So there's not a guy drop shot at me, how dare he. But see this car to my left, there's walls, there's fences, there's benches, there's everything that you could possibly think of that can be used for cover. So what I like to do is I move from cover to cover mostly. I try to move as fast as I can around the map. I rotate around the map. So what I mean by that is I keep my back to the edge of the map and kind of move in a circle, not like complete sprinting the whole way, but moving swiftly and moving without people knowing I'm there. So that's what I just kind of want to do. And in this game, I don't do it too much just because I'm kind of in these power positions the whole time. But those are just a tip that I wanted to give you guys, because it really has benefited me in the playing side of things. I don't know what else side of things there are, but it's really benefited me in my playing. So just keep your back to the edge of the map, rotate around the map, and when you're turning around corners, aim early down sights, guys. If you don't, you're really gonna run into a panic knifer. He'll kill you, and then everything goes bad. So as you see there, I'm just kind of staying at the edge of the map, and I flank these guys pretty much. That's my main focus in this game, is to learn how to flank and to give you guys a proper demonstration of how I do it and how you guys should do it there. But there are the spawns. He spawned in his regular spawn, I guess, so that was a mistake on my side. But yeah, so it's weird because B on this map is like not really in the middle. It's sort of on one side of the map, and so I don't know what was going on there, and it seems that B on some of these maps are like, especially on what map is it all in? If you spawn by B flag, one team does, and I thought that's really weird. And yes, I'm using the noob too. I'm sorry about that, guys, but I'm just trying to get some challenges for the ACR, for the golden gun. Now I have the golden gun, but this is an older gameplay. So, yes, and specialist kill streaks. I did use those, but I'm now using assault kill streaks more now because they're fun. I can get them, actually, finally, and I don't know. I will use the specialist kill streak sometimes to support. I'll bring you guys gameplays of all those things, but for now I'm sticking to assault because I like to murder people. So, as you have seen in my previous commentaries, I've been using the AC-130, and let's talk about that for a second. AC-130, there's no tips I can give you on that. It's basic, but I fail with it because I haven't actually used it in any other game. In Modern Warfare 2, I never used it. I don't know why. It's probably just because I wasn't even that good back then. And that's a bad mistake. I can't believe I didn't see him there. But yeah, so there's no real tips, but if you can get it, I suggest you use it because it's a good kill streak. So you want to use kill streaks that you can actually earn. If you're going for the Juggernaut, the AC-130, and the Overwatch, and you can only get to a 4-kill streak, then it's just pointless, absolutely pointless to even try to use those kill streaks. Because if you can't get to them, you're not going to get any kills, you're going to get no benefit. So just stick with the UAV, you know, care package and those other stuff like that. So that's what I was doing. Out of the way, Modern Warfare 3 quick scope. But that's what I did when I started. I just kind of stuck with the low kill streaks, and as I said in my previous commentary, I'm just working my way up to the higher kill streaks, like the 18 kill streaks and stuff like that. So I don't know, that's just how my play style. I kind of take things slowly, and with kill streaks and also with gameplay. So taking things slowly means you don't camp, of course. That's not what I mean by that. You don't just crouch and slowly walk your way through the corner, but that was a mistake right there I made. I did not aim down sights before I went through the corner, so bad mistake on my part again. But as I said, this is not the best gameplay, but you know, anyway, so that's by taking it slowly, I mean that you just have to rush, but don't rush like an idiot. Take your rushing slowly. I can't believe I can't kill this guy. Look at that, how many hit markers. Take things slowly. Just kind of, I don't know, you cannot rush like an idiot, which means sprinting out in the middle of nowhere, and you cannot camp like a noob, which means just sitting in the corner all the time. You have to take it slowly, go around the map, stay on the edges of the map, aim down sights while turning around corners. And one of my best, well, not one of my best, but a good tip that I try to use is to aim more early down sights when you're coming around corners, because that will prevent you from, because have you ever run into those people who you're running around the corner at the same time and he ends up panic knifing you? So what I mean by aim extra early is that is basically what I mean, or basically what I'm saying. Aim down sights extra early before you turn the corner, so you won't run to those panic knifers. And that's my tip for this gameplay, or those are a couple tips. And just one more tip on this game. You always want to have, this might seem completely obvious and a little dumb, but practice aiming. If you cannot have a consistent shot, you're not going to have consistent games. And so practice aiming doesn't mean just go around and, I don't know, combat training in Black Ops or anything, but practice aiming means practice using the crosshairs and getting your crosshairs on the man before he can get them on you. And if you get that first shot, and it's a consistent shot, you will win the gunfight. Because if you get the first shot, but your shot's all whacked up and goes in a flower pattern formation, of course you're not going to win that gunfight. But if you can keep your shot consistent and in the same spot, then you're going to win a huge amount of those gunfights, and you are going to, stupid Juggernaut, you're going to, as I said, win a huge amount of gunfights, and you are going to be a better player by that. So those are my tips for the game, and so hopefully you took something from this gameplay. If you did, please like the video, and if you haven't already, subscribe. And I will be giving you guys a lot more tips for flanking and game style techniques and other stuff like that. So be sure to check those videos out when they do come out. Hopefully I'll upload at least 2 to 3 every week. And these past couple days I've just been pumping out videos, or more than I usually do. So that's the end of the gameplay almost. There's a couple more minutes left, it seems like. But thanks for watching, and yes, have a great day.